Happy 2022 YouTube! Hi, welcome to the Me and My Bass series. In this series I will bore you with some interesting facts about some of the basses or bass related, audio related stuff I own. I will tell you how I did purchase them and why. Further, I will tell you my humble opinion about their playability and their sound. But first this, I want you all to have a very good 2022. I hope you all had a nice New Year's Eve. This time's up. The Grassroots G-J-53TV Luna G-J bass by ESP. This bass is made in Korea. It has a older body, a maple neck, a rosewood fretboard, bolt-on neck, 24 frets, 34-inch scale. There are two active pickups from EMG in this bass. Why did I buy this bass? Well, I saw the ad and I was drawn in by the looks and the shape of this bass. I also knew that the quality of these basses were good, as they are from ESP. I bought this bass in November 2021 from a guy in Rotterdam. But first, what's the story about ESP and the band Luna C?
ESP Company is a Japanese manufacturer primarily focusing on the production of electric guitars and basses. They are based both in Tokyo and Los Angeles with distinct product lines for each market. ESP Company manufactures instruments under several names, including ESP Standard, ESP Custom Shop, LTD guitars and basses, Navigator, Edwards guitars and basses, and Grassroots. Their products range from Japanese-built custom shop instruments to lower-end mass-production Korean, Indonesian and Chinese-made instruments. ESP stands for...
By the way, wait for it. Many boardroom meetings have gone through this before they came up with this brilliant name.
Electric Sound Products.
So this bass, this Grassroots bass, is in comparison to a Fender Esquire. It's a scaled down version of the original Luna C bass made by ESP. But now something strange comes up. While I tried to get as much information as I could about this bass, I only seemed to find basses with passive pickups under the name of Grassroots. While I do find an ESP version of this same bass, which is actually the same, but with these active pickups in it. So it's a little mystery to me. Furthermore, I can't find any serial number on the thing, so I don't know from which year this is. But what's up with these active pickups in this Grassroots bass? I don't know. If anybody knows more about these basses and this setup, please let me know in the comments. Question 2. What is or who is Luna C?
Well, Luna C is a Japanese rock band formed in Kanagawa in 1986. Due to their use of makeups and costumes early in their career, they had a widespread popularity. They are considered one of the most successful and influential bands in the visual Kai movement.
Sorry for pronouncing your name wrong, is better known as Jay, and he was the bass player for Luna C, and he had an endorsement deal with ESP until 2019. This is one of his signature basses. Here is a small example how it sounds. First the bass solo, then the bass in context with drums and guitar. signal flow in this clip was as usual, and I will say it slowly because people can't understand what I'm saying. This bass goes directly into a UAD Apollo Twin, which has an MPEG SVT simulation running on it. I used the Rock A preset. What's my opinion about this bass? Well, I think it looks great. I don't recall seeing a shape like this a lot. It may look like a Gibson from afar, but not really. Maybe it has a similar shape as the Epiphone Genesis bass, but I'm not too sure if those horns are the same sizes. Further, this particular bass has a little problem with lacquer on the neck. On the downside there seemed to be a moisture problem or something, pieces falling off, and also here on top, but I managed to get this smooth again. So well, it didn't stop me enjoying and still enjoying this bass. The active pickups are great from EMG, and I'm not surprised because my Steinberger basses also have the same pickups, and they also give the same kind of push in the sound. The neck is fine, it's not too bulky, it's not too small in my hands at least. Overall, I'm not feeling I'm holding a budget bass here. It feels good, and I think it's a good thing that I bought it. Well, that's it for this episode. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And I'd like to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.